Hi, I'm Steve. I'm a teaching artist here at the New Victory Theater, and you're coming to see a show called Nivelli's War. And in that show, there's a character that does really amazing card tricks and magic tricks. So today, we thought before you come to the show, we would teach you a couple of tricks. Does that sound good? So I need you to get a deck of cards. You can use any deck of cards that you may have at home. Get it right now, come back and meet me right here. Back, you should have gotten your deck of cards, and right now I'm going to teach you the world famous teleporting card trick. So you should have gotten your deck of cards. I'm going to use this deck of cards right here. It's 52 cards, they're all different, and it doesn't matter what cards we use. I'm just going to take the first two that we have on top. Okay, perfect, a 6 and a 9. So watch the 6 and the 9. I'm going to place them, that's about halfway down into the deck, both cards into the middle, and you can see them getting squared up right inside. But you remember I did say this was called the teleporting card trick. And just like that, the 6 and the 9 that were in the middle have now teleported right back to the top of the deck. So you want to know how that was done? It's a very special secret. Every magic trick has its own special secret. So remember when I showed you at the beginning the 6 and the 9? Well, also on top of the deck, I had prepared the other black 6 and 9. So in magic, this is called a pre-arrangement. This uses 4 cards. The 6 of clubs and the 9 of spades are a pair, and the 6 of spades and the 9 of clubs are a pair. Now you see, when I referred to them in the trick, I said the 6 and the 9. So I'm not calling attention to the suits. So ultimately, your audience is going to confuse one pair for the other and think it's the same pair. So this is how we get into it. This 4-card setup is on top of the deck. So that has to be prearranged secretly without your audience knowing. So then when you come out, you explain that you're going to show an amazing trick called the teleporting card trick, and it uses cards from a 52 deck of cards, and you just act casual and then take off the top 2 cards and show them as if it was offhand, like, oh, we'll happen to use these, the 6 and the 9. But really, your other secret pair is still on top of the deck, so that's the secret. But you just say, here's the 6 and the 9, we'll use these. And now you put the deck down onto the table, and you show them you're going to take the 6 and the 9 and cut them into about the center. Now I'm lifting up about half the deck and placing the 6 and the 9, the first pair, into the middle, and you be very deliberate about it. Your audience will see the cards going in, and that's it. You're done, but they don't know that yet. You now make up the magic spell. You can have them say a magic word or wave their hand over the deck, snap your fingers, and then you say, just like that, the 6 and the 9 have teleported right back to the top. And if it worked, they won't remember that these are different cards. And that's the secret. Don't tell anybody. Now I want you to go try it on somebody you know, all right?